Can you do network marketing on the internet? What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me here. My name is Dereco Cherry, coming at you from DerecoCherry.com. And in today's video, we're going to sit here and we're going to talk about it a little bit. I'm going to share with you some tips and some things to think about, and share with you exactly how you can actually, use the internet to actually build your network marketing business. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so I'm sitting here in my home office in Kernersville, North Carolina, this is a question that I get a lot of times. People email me and ask me different things. So I like to create content around that and hopefully pass this stuff along to you guys and help you out a little bit. Okay, so using the internet. One of the biggest reasons that you want to use the internet to build your network marketing business is that you can reach way more people than you can doing it yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you going out here pounding the pavement, doing meetings, hotel meetings, talking to people. I'm not saying that you can't do that, because that stuff absolutely works. It'll always work. It works today. It worked 20 years ago. It'll work 20 years from now. Nothing beats that. But the big thing about using the internet is that if you do it right, you can do it in a leveraged way where you can reach more people, and you can actually put stuff in place that actually works for you 24/7. And that is one of the really attractive benefits of using the internet. Like I said, you can reach way more people and you can be very leveraged with your time, which in my opinion, I think that time is really more expensive than money. I can always make more money, but I can't make more time. So when I think about things is, my mindset now is, how can I best leverage my time? And using the internet and some things that I'm gonna share with you today, it can absolutely do that for you. All right, so what's the next thing here? I just drew a blank there, but we'll keep the video going, whatever. So the next thing, when you're talking about building the internet, building a network marketing business using the internet, is that you want to have the right mindset. Don't have the mindset that you're going to come online and in a week's time you're going to have new teammates signing up. You're gonna have this big residual check. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. Anybody who tells you that, they're not really being upfront with you. And the reason I say that is because I've been there. I've done it. I'm still doing it, and it's a learning process. So the biggest thing that you need to really understand before you do anything online is that you need to have the mindset of, I'm gonna keep doing this until. You're gonna keep going until. You're gonna keep going until you figure it out. You're gonna keep going until you get the results that you're looking for. You're gonna just keep going. You have to stay continuously in the learning mode, because everybody learns at a different pace. Some people pick up on things faster than others. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no specific time frame when you will actually see success. Nobody really knows that. It's really all up to you. You really 100% are in control of the type of success you have, your work ethic, how much work you put into it. Now, I can tell you a lot of times that since network marketing, getting started with, network marketing is pretty low cost. Getting started, using the internet the right way is pretty low cost. And the real issue comes in is that it's kind of a double-edged sword by being such low cost to get started, because people have a tendency not to take things serious. So let's say, for instance, you got started in your network marketing company for $300, and then it cost you an extra $200 to get started online. Well, you got $500 in your business, okay? And the problem with that is that people treat it like a $500 business. If they don't get results after that first week, which happens a lot, they quit. If they don't get results within 6 months, they quit. And what you have to realize is that you have in the palm of your hands the opportunity to make pretty much an unlimited income, especially when you pull in the internet, using network marketing and the internet together. You have the potential to pretty much make an unlimited income. So you have to make sure that you actually go from day one, treat your business as if you're already making $1 million a year. Treat your business like you're already making $1 million a year. Don't treat it like you just spent a couple $100, a couple $100 to get started with it. Treat it like you're already making the money. It's a saying that I learned like a few years ago, is that if you treat your business like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. And if you think about a hobby, you end up spending money when it comes down to hobbies. So treat it like you're already making making $1 million a year in your business. Let me drink some water here. So that's what you need to do as far as like having the mindset of how this actual thing works. Now, with that being said, what is the secret sauce? What is the thing? What is the key to learning how to really, really utilize the internet so you can have stuff working for you 24/7? Well, the next thing that I would suggest is have a blueprint / mentor / coach, whatever you want to call it, but find something to plug into. And here's the reason why I say that. It's because that will save you so much time, energy, and money if you follow a blueprint. Don't try to figure this thing out on your own. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to go off in la la land somewhere saying that I'm gonna just watch I'm gonna come up with this my own way of actually doing things. Because what's gonna happen there is that you're gonna go down a long, lonely road trying to figure this thing out on your own. You know, people have already done it. They're still doing it today, and they know what works. Now, my thing was, when I actually came online, what really helped me was I got plugged into a system. And the system, like, I really had no clue of really how to market online. When I got exposed to network marketing, only thing that I knew is that I needed to go out and talk to people. You know, I didn't know anything that I didn't know at the time that I could actually have people reaching out to me, which that's what you can do. You know, it's actually called attraction marketing. I didn't know anything about that. That's where you're attracting people to you, asking you. So imagine that. Imagine you waking up in the morning, open up your email, and you see a list of people who says, hey Rico, I want to know more about your product. I want to know more about your business. How can I work with you? Imagine having emails like that. Imagine getting messages like that on a daily basis where people automatically want to work with it. You didn't do anything besides put out a little bit of content. Okay? So that's the big thing with attraction marketing. Now, that's one part of the puzzle. The other piece of the puzzle, the real main meat of the puzzle is that you want to make sure that you have your own blog. Now, you may not have it when you first get started online, and you may not, there may be a foreign term to you, maybe not. But a blog is basically your piece of real estate on the internet. And you want to make sure that you have a self-hosted WordPress blog. And the real key, the biggest benefit for your blog is that, one, it works for you around the clock. Okay? And if you remember earlier in my video, I talked about, using the internet, how you can use it to be more leveraged with your time. That's a big benefit to having a blog. The other thing is that when you get people on your blog, you actually control your traffic. You control what the people see. You control everything about the whole user experience. Through your about page, through your capture pages. And a capture page is just simply like a little form that actually has, a little space for the name and email address, and they can put that in, and then they'll actually become a lead that you can follow up with. That's all a capture page is. And so I highly suggest that you actually get your blog, up and running, as quickly as you can. Like I said, it may not be on day one, but that should be at the very forefront of things that you need to get implemented into your business, because it can make a world of difference in, the type of people that you recruit, how many people you recruit, and just overall just really leveraging your time. Like I said, learning the blueprint, learning how to market, and getting people onto your blog. Because like I said, your blog, you control everything. When you actually say for instance, here's what most people do. They get started in the business and they want to immediately put their company replicated website on their social media profile. There's so many problems with that. It's because that company replicated website looks just like everybody else in that company. So imagine you just joined the company and then you have another friend or someone that, a Facebook friend, and they do the exact same thing, right? So they're posting the same thing, you're posting the same thing, talking about your company. They got their link, you have your link, people click on it and it's pretty much taking them to the same website. Only thing's different is the user ID, right? Your rep number. That's what you don't want. You have to be able to stand out from all the noise out there, and having your own blog is how you do it. You create content like this, create these videos. This video, you're sitting here watching this, and this video, people will find this, a year, 5 years, 10 years from now. So again, it goes back to what I'm talking about, having a leverage way of actually doing that. So hopefully some of this stuff made, shed a little light on how this whole building a network marketing business online works, and gave you a little insight, a little more, enough to actually get you started there. And, if you want to check out the system that I use to actually, lay my foundation, I'll leave a link right below this video. You can go and check it out. That's a little short 5-10 minute video. It pretty much explain everything, give you the blueprint, tell you exactly what you need to know. And if we haven't connected, make sure you check me out, here on my blog at derecocherry.com. And if you throw your name and email address in there, I'll give you access to a free audio, 13 ways to actually find people online for your network marketing business, so you never run out of people to talk to. So like this video, give me some comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Did I miss anything? Is there anything that any kind of questions that you got? I'd love to hear them in the comment section below. We'll go ahead and close this out. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.